Tansi everybody, Sean McDonald here, the Métis Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I was born a Métis, born on Métis land, raised on a settlement, proud to be a Métis man. Well, today I work in white man's world.
Tons everybody, good morning. Sean McDonald, the Métis Man here. And today we're in the cold, brisk city of Calgary. And it's been snowing here, and we woke up this morning, it was snow on the ground and about -4. And we're at a special event today covering here with my niece Chantel here. So Chantel, please tell the people watching, first of all, who you are, who you represent, and what the event is out here and what it's for, please.
Sure. My name is Chantel Cardinal, Treaty 6 from Whitefish Lake 128. I currently work for G4, Stoney Nakoda, Tsuut'ina Tribal Council. So I'm the director of Reaching Home. So one of the programs that falls under our tribal council is Reaching Home, which is funded by Infrastructure Canada. So the intent of the fund is it's an Indigenous pathway or designated Indigenous to reduce homelessness in the city of Calgary.
Right.
So we thought we had the chance and opportunity to put on an event for winter response. This is actually our second event. We hosted one a month ago, and this is supposed to be our spring event, but it's kind of snowy here today.
Yeah, not too springy here right now.
But we expect to anticipate about 500 people coming through our event.
Wow.
As you can see here, there's a number of folks that we have social servicing agency tents.
Yes.
So to provide access to folks that may need services, we are providing a hot meal. In addition to that, we try to have our Indigenous lens and our Indigenous folks as part of our event. So what I mean by that, for not just the catering, we had locals make bannock for us, so we can have provide Indian tacos and chili.
Right.
In addition to that, we have the local from Tsuut'ina, our security on site. We have behind you that you can see is our supply tent. So that's where we're providing backpacks, warm hoodies, socks, underwear for men's and women. And then throughout the day, we have fires going, we have entertainment. So just really what we want to provide is, it's a good day to have a good day, no matter who you are and where you come from. So that's what we're trying to provide today.
Okay, and tell me, Chantel, how many events, like this is annual I'm considering, is that annual and is that true, or are you putting on more coming up, and have you done it in the past?
This is actually our fourth event, but 2 under the Reaching Home. So the very first time we, as G4, put this on, we kind of seen a need we've seen a lot of our citizens kind of in and out because due to COVID. So we were able to put one on, I think in 2021, then we did the following December, and then this past year we were able to put on 2. And really it depends on the funding of the government of the day. So we don't know if this could be a future thing. So that's why we took full advantage that we knew that there was dollars. So let's try and provide when we can, where we can.
Right. No, that's good. Very good of you guys. And can you tell me if there's any other organizations in the area that does this for the homeless people, or are you the only organization that do it?
That's a great question. So in the Reaching Home Fund, there are 4 streams of funding. So there is the Indigenous stream, so that's where we fall under. It used to be housed with the Calgary Homeless Foundation. Okay. So Calgary Homeless Foundation, they're actually right across the street from us. They host the designated fund. Okay. So there are 4 different streams, as mentioned. There's the Indigenous Fund, the Designated Fund, Rural and Remote, and First Nations.
Okay, perfect. Well, Chantel, I thank you for your time, and I'm going to be bugging you throughout the day for little short interviews if you don't mind.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for the invite. Take care.
Well, good morning to everyone, and thank you, for coming down on a day that can be challenging, I suppose, as we all feel the cold, the bite of the northern wind, and it really should be something that we should all embrace, of the blessings that we have, that we can get out of the cold, that we have some place to go to have a warm meal. Because what we're here for today is to try and help the individuals who find they're in a problem in their journey of life right now. And they may not have a warm place to go when it's cold like this. They may not have an ability to get some warm soup or warm stew or warm food on a day like today. So, as Chantel had said, let's work to try and help one another to have a good day today. Grandfather Sun is trying to make an appearance. We've got blue sky over there. So the prayers that we all give collectively for one another and for the blessing of the day are so important. And my grandmother always said there's no right or wrong way to pray. It comes from the heart. And again, as I said earlier, the individuals who find themselves in a tough time in their journey of life and having to live on these streets, our words to Creator, to God, to nature, to however they may be, truly can bring some help to those individuals. You know, that energy, that strength. It's important that we do that. And I truly am humbled by this being our 4th event for everyone who is here to help out our individuals who are finding it tough. I can't thank you all enough for more and more participation as we do these. We are continually beating up on the funders to try and continue to hold these events. Again, a good day can help any of us carry on through a crappy week. And for some individuals, every week is kind of crappy. So if we can pool our human energy together and help them, that really is a blessing. And I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for the staff, the wonderful staff I have at G4, and for all of you to participate here, and all the staff that you have. You're all stepping up to the plate, and I commend you so much. I am humbled by your participation. And we did, as you know, we did this last month. The weather was nicer, right? So what are those challenges, right? Those tests that we must overcome together. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much. And as it is in our way, just to let you know, I was here at 6 and did all the smudge and all the prayers and everything I know in my way with my pipe. But to begin us off, and to begin us off in a good way, I think if they are ready, are you ready, Ellery? You good? Because I'm going to pass it over to the singers to give us a morning song, as it were, a song of strength. Let's sing it loud, gentlemen, and let's wake up this downtown, and let's make those city hall windows reverberate.
Hi, hi, hi.
Thank you very much, singers. Thank you all very much.
Everybody, Sean McDonald, the Métis manager. We're getting come from Calgary. And today I'm here with, what's your name?
Robbie Daniels.
Robbie Daniels. And where are you from, Robbie?
I'm from Morley, Alberta.
From where, sorry?
Morley, Alberta?
Oh, okay, right on, right on. Do you belong to reserve or a settlement or anything? Or?
What's that?
You belong to reserve or a settlement?
Yeah, I belong to Morley, Alberta. I'm Chiniki's First Nation. Yeah.
Okay, cool, right on. And tell me, how does this benefit our people having an event like this? How does it help our people that are, homeless and that and struggling with right now?
Well, first of all, they get a backpack, get a little bit of a gift card, eat something to eat, and actually it helps them inside here too. It makes them feel good a lot. I know I've been standing in line and I see all these people, like really joyful and really happy, and it makes me happy.
It helps people emotionally. Out there somebody really cares for you, and care for our own people.
Yeah.
No, that boy. No, I appreciate it. And was there an event here? I think a month ago. They were saying.
They had the same G4 here about a month ago. Yeah.
Okay, and I heard it was even a lot warmer than what it is today.
What's that?
It was a lot warmer then than what it is today.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Today's windy, cold. Yeah.
No, that boy. No. Well, we appreciate you speaking with me.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Jared Lee, or also otherwise known as Jared Putra. And Jared, tell me where you're from on that and what you kind of do.
Sure. From St. Paul, the Métis. I'm going to keep that name for as long as it's going to be around.
Yep.
Legally. They dropped it and they just go with St. Paul. So I grew up in St. Paul. My mom's from Saddle Lake. My dad's from Kihuen. So those areas are kind of my stomping ground, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Perfect. And today we're here at a special event for the homeless here in Calgary, and I'm glad to see you being a part of it as well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Our people were never homeless. We were nomadic people, no matter what.
Yep.
So anywhere we go and any place in Canada, we're always at home. And I see a lot of people on the streets here and go and shake their hands and sit down with them. You got a lot in common. And like I said, we're not homeless because this is our land and we're always at home.
Yes, exactly. And we're known as the road lounge people, right? Or the drifters. We'd come and go, but like you say, we always picked up camp and just moved and followed the buffalo back then, right? And the fur trade and all that, right? So we never were stationary. So yeah, I get your drift.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good day today. Kind of a little bit cold, but I mean, got invited out last week and I didn't know what it was about. But as soon as I said it's for the homeless, I was glad to pick up the phone and come on out and entertain for everybody here today.
Yeah, exactly. I got the call from my niece Chantel, who's organizing in that, and she said, "Uncle," she says, "can you please come give us a hand? We're looking for volunteers to come capture the event." I said, "Yeah, I'm definitely in." So definitely to help our people out, right? So I wouldn't mind if you would do us a song or two on your guitar if it doesn't get too cold for it, right? If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. We can do that. Sounds
sure. Good. And what song do you think you're going to do for us today?
Probably It's Time. I mean, with the negative impacts of residential school, negative impacts of colonization, it's kind of left us to where we're at today, and everything you see here is a result of that. So that song, It's Time, I wrote for the people, and it was a song that I wrote from God knows where, and I had to pray on it. And one of the elders that got me to make this song, she worked at the Regional Psychiatric Center in Saskatoon, and she asked me to write a song that represents what happened.
Okay.
The impacts of that, and it's kind of a tough song. But I mean, the message is that there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing this shift and this paradigm shift of what's happening here, and we're taking our power back and we're stepping back and we're helping our people, and that's exactly why we have events like this.
That's great. Good on you, and I can't wait to hear the song. And I want to thank you, Jared, for being here today, and helping out with the event and that, and giving your time, and for doing the song, and for coming onto my channel. So, Kinanas Komtin, hi.
Hi, thank you.
All right, can't wait to hear the song. Here we go.
My people have been broken, my people have been shamed. When others tried to conquer us, they did it in His name. So how did that work out for you? And who's the one to blame? One day we all answer to the one who calls our name. So there's a brighter day coming down the road. Take all the time you need to heal your soul. My people will be sleeping for 100 years. An artist will wake you up to dry those tears. It's time, it's time, it's time. The circle has been broken, the circle has been changed. To kill the Indian and the child, they must have been deranged. Why couldn't they just leave things be? A way of life unchanged. Like a racing river to the sea, it can all be rearranged. Well, there's a brighter day coming down the road. So take all the time you need to heal your soul. My people will be sleeping for 100 years. An artist will wake you up to dry those tears. It's time, it's time, oh it's time. Leave me be. Why can't you see what's best for me is my family? There's a brighter day coming down the road. So take all the time you need to heal your soul. My people will be sleeping for 100 years. An artist will wake you up to dry those tears. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, oh it's time.
You know, everybody, I want to just take a little break right now in the middle of the day just to really thank G4 and all of the organizers for this event and the volunteers and everything that you see here. It's such a beautiful sight to see. I'm overwhelmed by all the people and the help for our people that are on the streets, the homeless people, and that it just warms my heart being here and being a part of this, you know, and I really would like to thank all the organizers once again. You know, if this could happen in every city, in every town, in every village for homeless people, you know, to make them know, to let them know that people really do care about them, right? To give them hope, like they said in some of the interviews and that. It's just a beautiful sight to see. And hopefully I'm invited back for the next one as well. So Kananaskomtin, hi, thank you, merci to all the organizations and especially the G4 for putting this on. Good day, can you tell me your name, please?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm from Métis Calgary Family Services.
Okay, Natalie, can you tell me what you guys are all about and what do you offer to the homeless people here today?
Yeah, so today we're here to actually offer status card renewals, replacements if they're stolen. So we are a partner with Indigenous Service Canada, and so we are called a trusted source with them, and that allows us to expedite the process of getting status cards replaced if they're stolen. So we're actually able to print them all off right here today and send them to Service Canada to get them in the next 3 to 6 months.
Really? So they can actually apply right here as well,
Right
too?
here, yeah, we can do everything right here.
And can you find out right now if they qualify or that, or not that fast, probably?
So what we need is just their band number and then a piece of photo ID. And once they have those two things, we can fill out a form, photocopy it off, and send it off in the mail.
Wow, that's awesome. Perfect. And what are these little bags over here? You want to show me those little bags?
That's actually a different organization.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
But I believe they're smudge kits that they're offering.
Wow, that's awesome. No, that's really good what you guys offer here. Like, I've never seen that before, like in any location.
Yeah, we're actually a new trusted source partner. Just the last September, we started doing this. So it is a new service that we're offering.
Okay.
And it's just the trusted source just makes it faster. Instead of trying to hunt down where to get a status card, where to get replaced,
Yeah.
you just come to us. We offer it 24/7 at our location,
Right.
Monday, Friday.
So tell me, what other events might you bring this to?
So right now we've just been doing different kind of community events, different outreach have reached out to us to do
Right.
stuff at their locations as well.
Okay.
Mainly just off reserved in the city. And then we are going to start more drives as well at our Native Network location, so they can come in and do it all one big day of it.
Well, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. And I thank you for what you guys are offering here, and thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
This song right here is it's kind of a tougher song to sing, but I'm going to sing it anyway. I've lost a lot of friends and family recently to overdoses and drugs and alcohol addictions, all that bad stuff, and I'm kind of getting hurt every time I come home because there's one less face in the crowd, and that's how I feel. What do you want to hear after this? Who do you want to hear? Oh, okay. Well, this song is dedicated to your son, okay? This one's dedicated to anybody who's ever lost somebody, and I think that goes for everybody. This one's called "One Less Face in the Crowd," everybody.
Long drive home, it's hard and heavy, with tears in my eyes, your memories in me. Wish I could turn this car around, knowing you're gonna be one less face in the crowd. Seeing everybody leaves me this pain inside. It drives me crazy. That's one more gone, one less around. It's like I'm always missing one less face in the crowd. Sometimes I wish heaven had a phone. I'd say I love you, I'm scared to be alone. I screamed your name and cried out loud, knowing you're gonna be one less face in the ground. So why does it seem everybody leaves me this pain inside? It drives me crazy. That's one more gone, one less around. It's like I'm always missing one less face in the crowd. Does it seem everybody leaves me this pain inside? It drives me crazy. That's one more gone, one less around. It's like I'm always missing. We're both missing. It's like I'm always missing one less face in the crowd.
you guys so much. My name is Jared Lee. I'm going to come and talk to you guys in a little bit here. Take a short break.
Hi everybody, Métis Man here again, and I'm joined with, what's your name again, sorry?
Ian Horsey.
And where are you from, Ian?
Yellowknife, Northwest Territories.
Okay, what reserve would that be up there?
Not a reserve, it's most in the Northwest Territories, right? It's a territory.
Okay, the whole territory itself, right, okay. And tell me, what this program, this event they're running here, how does it help our people out on the streets, our homeless people?
Well, in my perspective, it gets us together as a community. You know, it gets everyone stop being angry.
Yeah.
You know, get food in their stomach and get to communicate and talk, you know. That's one thing, it's not really that much common out here.
Yes.
Because, you know, a lot of stuff that happens. Long story short, yeah, you know,
Yep.
we got to get together, right?
Exactly. It's good to know, like, there's organizations such as just that, you know, still care about people or people that are homeless and on the streets, right?
Yeah, and I'm kind of one of them.
Yep.
But you know, I get change perspective on my life, you know, because being up north and decided to stay here to Calgary.
Yep.
Gives me a whole different perspective on life.
No, for sure. Exactly.
It's it's a whole different journey for me.
Yep.
But I get to be more independent.
Yeah, no, for sure. And did you happen to try the fry bread?
I'm about to.
You're about to, eh? I want to try that out a little later, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, really appreciate it, brother, for taking out the time to talk with me.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, and you have yourself a good day.
You too. God bless.
Thank you. God bless you as well. Good, everybody, and today here with Paige. And Paige, let me give me a little synopsis there. What your name is, where you're from, and what you guys have to offer with your organization here, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm our housing manager with Muskanawa. Muskanawa is an Indigenous agency in Calgary that supports vulnerable children, families, youth, elders, really anyone across the board that's looking to be connected with culture.
Yep.
We offer cultural programming, early intervention, housing supports. We have a huge cultural team that has our land-based offerings. So we have sweat lodges that are open to community, pipe ceremonies.
Right.
Lots of opportunities to connect and engage with other families and provide services anywhere from learning how to make a drum to being involved in, you know, early childhood development or housing supports.
Okay, that's awesome. So you guys usually come up and set up events like this?
This is our second time here. G4 funds our Kapakwita housing program, so they invited us to come down and be a part of it. So we were here last month, and we're here again offering out smudge kits and prayer ties to vulnerable people in Calgary that are coming by.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you and your organization as well for doing that for our people out here. I really appreciate that, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Métis Man here again, folks, and today I'm here with
Trevor Bell.
Trevor Bell. Tell me, Trevor, where are you from?
I'm from Black Diamond, Alberta, but originally from Piikani Nation.
Oh, right on. Perfect. Good to see you. Good to meet you as well. And tell me about this event here, Trevor. How does it help our Aboriginal people? How does it bring hope and bring help to our people?
Well, by providing the homeless with, you know, sources of different types of sources, housing, you know, food, just gives us hope.
No, exactly. No, that's good. And it's a beautiful day. It turned out a little cold this morning, but it's turning out nice now.
Yeah, it was cold this morning, really windy.
Yeah, exactly. So how often do they hold events like this around Calgary? I'm from Northern Alberta, up in Kikino, so how often do they have that?
Quite a bit.
Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, they held one last week, didn't they? They held one last week, didn't they? Yeah.
Oh, really, eh?
Second one, yeah.
Oh, second one. Okay, perfect.
I didn't make the first one, but
yeah. Okay. Right on. Well,
glad I made this one.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, no, I appreciate the interview then.
Thank you very much.
Hi, partner. Hi. Everybody, Sean McDonald, Métis Man here again. And today we are joined by
Trevor Pelche.
And Trevor, which organization are you with here?
I am with Siksika Family Services. Our entity for here is Walking the Wolf Trail, Cultural Community Outreach.
Okay. And what services do you offer for the homeless people here?
We offer Siksika land-based teachings, as well as having people come out and do moccasin making, land-based teachings such as like going to the river, kind of within our Blackfoot territory here. We're showing and spreading awareness to where we are in the city of Calgary. You know, Calgary's original name is Smokeginsis, not meaning the Elbow River. So there's a lot of traditional significance traditional sites within Calgary that we're just trying to show the people that are unsheltered, homeless, people that are in detox. So we actually have already connected to like 12 other individual outreach programs in Calgary. Just kind of teaching how to approach Indigenous people in general when it comes to supporting and helping them.
Right.
Because, you know, us as Indigenous people, we think differently. We talk to each other and support each other differently.
Exactly.
Our way of life, it's not a religion. Who we are, it's a part of our way of life. It's who we are, as where we come from. You know, we're all proud of who we are and where we come from. And the biggest thing is representing where you come from and how special we are as individuals.
Yeah. No, I agree exactly. And so, how many times have you participated in events such as this?
This is actually our first one here within Calgary. We actually support the source over here, and they just kind of sent us over the last time.
Okay.
I know the individual, the person that runs G4. That's Dean Many Wounds. I know him.
Okay.
My dad played hockey with him, so I know a lot of the people that are working in and out of here and supporting the community. So that's Tsuut'ina and Tribal, and we're part of the Treaty 7, so we kind of already all know each other.
Right.
But like I said, like our first time we got invited to come out here today, and like we're very humbled to be supporting G4 and helping out where we can.
No, actually, and I really appreciate and thank you guys what you're doing with your organization to help out the
thank you very
people, you know.
much.
So, and I really thank you for the interview as well, Trevor.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
So, Kinanas Cree, so it means thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah, and get him on Shin Nohwa. Good.
Excellent. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Métis Man here, and we're at the end of our event here in Calgary. And first of all, Chantal, being your uncle, I want to let you know I'm so proud of you, you know, what you've achieved out here. Now, you know, I know you did lots to organize and all that, so I'm really, really proud of you.
Thank you. It was, as I mentioned this morning, a good day to have a good day, and I think, like for me personally, I feel that. You know, I think by 12:30 we were, as you would have experienced and seen for yourself, we were out of backpacks. I think I chatted with the caterer. We had over 750 people that would have went through. Sorry, more than that, 8 something. We had 750 pieces of fry bread that were made. So we had increased numbers from our last time, and you know, just looking around with the music, and you know, you just see the smiling faces. Of course, we know that this isn't going to solve all issues, but it's one of those elements. You know what, let's try create a good day for people.
If you can help somebody, you know, even just for one day, to make them feel, you know, noticed, there's somebody out there that cares, you know what I mean? Some nice food, warm food in their belly, you know, entertainment, and to me, it's almost like Christmas, you know, for a kid. You know, it just helps people out, makes them feel special, even for one day, you know. And I was talking to CEO a little earlier, and he didn't have time to do an interview. You know, we all struggle with addictions in our lives. We all do. And he left his addictions back behind, you know, years ago. I left my addiction like 3 years ago, you know, and, you know, maybe one person could be touched in this crowd today and to become out of their addictions, right? And if you can touch even one person out of the 600, 700, whatever that was here, you've done your job. So I really commend all of you guys for doing that.
Thank you. And I think having the servicing tents here, like that was also that bridging that gap that we wanted to try and create. If folks are needing that assistance or wanting to reach out, that was why we had those tents here as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. And I forget your name again as well?
Roman.
Romy. Okay, Romy, can you tell me how you help with the organization too, and how long you've been at it, and kind of your role as well too?
Yeah, so I've been supporting Chantal and G4 for just about over a year. We started last March together, and so just supporting them in stepping into this new role of kind of convening service providers and people experiencing homelessness, and partner agencies and folks on the nation and folks in the city, coming together into a collective response.
Right. Awesome. Okay. So when do you think might be the next event in the area?
Good question. That depends on government.
Okay. Well, hopefully they see this. We'll make sure they see this,
Yes.
right? And yeah, you know, if this is something even bi-monthly or monthly, it would be awesome to see.
Yeah, for sure. And I think one of the things that I have always said too, besides You know, our motto for the day is let's try and create a good day, but also surrounding yourself with good people, you know, and having the service providers here, our volunteers, outside volunteers that were willing to come and lend a helping hand. You know, the folks that I work with, folks like Roman, yourself, you know, surrounding yourself with good people helps to make a really successful day. So thank you.
Yes, well, thank you for that. And my takeaway from this is one I want to see, you know, from this video even itself. I've never seen this done before in my life, you know what I mean? So I want to see this, you know, back home in Laklavish, obviously. You know, we have issues there that we need to deal with. Edmonton, reserves, settlements, right? I think something like this, it should be done everywhere for our people that are on the streets, right, to help them out. So again, my hat's off to all of you and all the organizations, all the volunteers, everybody. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being part of our day.
Oh, you're welcome. So no, good job. And again, really commend you guys. And yeah, so there you go, folks. Thank you for joining us. Kinanaskom 10. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
Merci. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Métis man out. Examaga. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you like this video, like and subscribe and share. And we'll see you next time. Examaga. Hi, hi.